What's going on, yo? It's the host with the most, Boy, and we're coming at you at another red carpet from HBO Latino, a documentary produced by Timothy Greenfield. It's gonna be real crazy, a lot of celebrity, a lot of chatter, and we're gonna bring it to you up close, personal, from the red carpet, and you're gonna be joining me today. So let's go take a walk. What's going on, everybody? It's the host with the most, Boy. We out here in New York City, and the celebrities are out. We're gonna bring all the gossip, all the talk, all the chatter from the red carpet straight to your home. Timothy, real quick, 2 words. Another premiere. We're here in New York City, another red carpet. How does it feel?
I'm so tired of these red carpets all the time. Every month I have another film.
Oh my.
I'm very excited about this. Volume 2, we screened it in LA a couple days ago. Amazing response. Some people said it was better than Volume 1. Don't let Marta Moreno hear you say that, okay? But very excited. This is a very important place. Museo del Barrio. It's been a home for us, so well, let's watch the film, see what you think.
We're going right inside and we're gonna watch the film with Timothy, all right?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Let's go back, get my spot on the red carpet. Quick question. So, what does this culture mean to you, and you being involved with this whole, being here and giving your presence? What does that mean?
You know, right now, Latinos are getting a mixed message in the United States. On the one hand, we are celebrated and told that we're, you know, the largest quote-unquote minority group, and on the other hand, we are told that we should leave the country. We should, you know, we're going to be deported. We're going to be thrown out. So I think people don't understand what is happening for Latinos in the United States. So anything that gives Latinos voice, that makes their presence felt, that brings us into the mainstream media, has to be celebrated. It's really, and for me, it's a huge honor to be a part of the Latino List 1 and the Latino List 2.
And how important, you being Latino, how important to all the Latinos out there is it? We're having elections coming up. How important is it to vote?
You know, this is it. If you have whatever questions you may have about how you feel towards the candidates, this is what democracy looks like. Democracy is messy. Sometimes you don't feel excited about it, but it's our only responsibility. People have given their lives. Los esclavos, the slaves, gave their lives to try to be free and to try to become part of a democracy. Our role here is really to say, we have to own our voice. That's what this is about. The basics of democracy is owning your voice. If you have citizenship, you have to go to the polls. And if you don't have citizenship, you can still be part of the democracy. You have to own your voice. It doesn't matter. But if you have that paper that says you're a citizen, you must vote.
Don't go unheard. Do not go unheard.
You have to vote. You have to vote. No matter what, you've got to vote.
Look up and down.
List.
Head to toe, look up and down.
Yamamoto.
Now, well, how does it sound? The first Latino female president.
I wish I wasn't born here, so it would be kind of impossible.
Hey.
But I could be Secretary of State.
Hey, how does that sound? So
I really like that.
You sound like you're here on a movement for the Latino community.
I am on a movement.
It's a fast growing community.
That's right.
And it seems like you are one person that's ready to take charge.
I am.
And help it grow even more.
I am.
So what are you doing exactly?
Well, I just started this thing called the AdelanteMovement.com, and it's for Latinas, because Latinas in the U.S. are the #1 economic emerging market in the world. Are you hearing that, ladies? There are companies that want to give us government contracts, that want to give us franchises, that want to give us startup money, and they're going to give it to the Latinas who are going to bring it into the family. And so I know that a lot of Latinas don't know this.
They don't.
So I decided to do a tour through the United States, which begins in Phoenix, October 10th. I'm going in 1 year through the whole country.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to bring all the jobs, all the contracts, all the startup money to Latinos, so there's no excuses. We should bring wealth into our families.
Of course. So what was that push that said, you know what, enough is enough, I'm going to do this? What was it?
Well, I'll tell you what it is. #1, you have to practice what you preach, right? I have gotten to the point where I've made enough money, where I did, the work I'm talking about, I did it myself. I brought money into my family. I've had 3 successful businesses. Then I took a sabbatical and went back to school and got a master's and doctorate in clinical psychology, which I just finished.
Oh.
And, thank you. And in that process, I'm on the advisory board for Coca-Cola.
There we go.
And in the boardroom, I hear Latinas are the #1 economic emerging market in the world. The world is their oyster, and they're not taking advantage of these opportunities. I go, that's it. I'm not taking that. I'm going to go bring it to them on a silver platter and go, here it is. Now take it.
Yes. So, Secretary of State.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Hey, it's all possible. So you seem like you have this movement. Now, tell me what this culture means to you.
Well, to be Latina is everything to me. It's like if you took that away, why don't you just take my arms or my legs? It is my soul and it is my values. And that's what we bring to this country. We still have good values.
You do.
And this country has kind of lost its way a little bit. So it's our job to bring those values back.
Is it safe to say you have Obama and then you got the other guy?
Mitt Romney?
Mitt Romney. So, who's the valley? Who you voting for? Can you say it?
Well, I tend to be an independent, so I'm not going to say, but you can put 2 and 2 together. Let's just say that I believe in the government looking like us. How's that?
That sounds beautiful.
Boy, I love it.
Boy.
I'm hanging out with the host with the most. Boy.
Ooh. Love it. Thank you very much. I am a website called Boy TV from the Warner Brother Group. They participating here with them. So, how important is it to bring your presence over here?
Well, I think it's an honor to be here. So it's not a presence for me, as I am honored to be among the people that are going to be on this film tonight, and I'm very humbled by the fact that I was allowed to be on the same list.
Are you supporting anyone in particular?
No, I'm supporting the whole idea. I think it's such a great idea to have these people recognized and to talk in their authentic voice, to listen to them in a very disarming way, talk about who they are, their backgrounds, how did they overcome the obstacles to reach success in this country. That I think it's a huge inspiration for the whole Latino community, no matter where you're from. And I would be very surprised if you were to look at this film and not somehow bring a tear to your eye, because I tell you, I think all the guys who were in this film, when they talked about their mom or their wife, had a tear in their eye because of how tough it was to reach success.
So did it just hit that soft spot there?
Well, absolutely. I think you'll see everyone do that.
And do you think it really helps enrich the whole Latino culture in itself?
I think that's what the culture is all about. We work hard, we work very hard, we also have a good heart, and we're very family oriented. So I think you'll see that all come through in the film today.
All right.
But not only on the red carpet with Boy, the host with the most.
You got it. Good stuff.